What's up guys, it's Shakzies, and in today's video, you can obviously see I have a whole bunch of PC parts and I cleared my setup. I'm going to be building a brand new PC. The specs are insane, that's all I can say, but I'll take you guys to the footage of me unboxing it. Alright guys, so I unboxed all the products and I'll list it out to you. This is the AIO, this is the power supply, this is the keyboard, this is the mouse, this is a headset, this is the graphics card, and this is the CPU and the thermal paste. So I'm gonna start assembling it. All I don't have is the RAM. And the RAM is coming in 3 days, so I'll be back in 3 days, but for now I'm gonna assemble it. Alright guys, so this is the case. I'm about to take it out. Alright guys, this is the case. It's a little bigger for my other case. Let me get it. This is my other case. This build, it has a i7 4790, something like that, and it has a RX 580. This is RAM, but they're DDR3, so sadly I can't use it for this. I'm gonna start clearing my desk so I can start building the computer, and I'll pin it back to when I'm starting to build the computer and assemble the motherboard, CPU, and power supply. That's what we're gonna be assembling first because we do not have the RAM, but I'll take you guys through the steps of doing it. You can just take it out. You can take it out and anyhow you want. I'm taking it out like this. There should be some screws or stuff at the bottom of the motherboard, yeah. And it's basically like SATA cables, just random things and things you might need, like this. This is a Wi-Fi header. So like there's kind of like a seal on the back. You should take it off carefully because you don't know what you're gonna hit. So, and there's always gonna be a piece of tape. So you take off that piece of tape like this. And for this, you're gonna want to use the box for the motherboard because you're gonna want to prop up the motherboard, prop up on the box. We can get the CPU. We're gonna cut open and like take out the CPU, and then I'll get you guys. So we're taking out the CPU now. It comes with a cooler. I didn't know that, but I got an AIO, so we're using the AIO instead. Alright guys, this is the CPU, Ryzen 7 5800 XT. We're gonna go ahead and put it inside the motherboard. So you lift up this clip, you take it out carefully. I don't want it to fall on the pins. And with these type of CPUs, you have to look for the triangle, and then you have to line it up with the triangle that's right here. Just drop it in. Quick little wiggle test. You drop it in. That's as simple as that. So usually the next step would be to putting in the RAM, but as you can see, the RAM does not fit because this is DDR3 RAM, not DDR4. So we're just gonna toss it to the side. And next step, we're gonna put this to the side, put the GPU to the side, and then we're gonna get the case and screw the motherboard into the case. I didn't know my CPU came with a cooler, but I got an AIO instead, so it's okay. The manual, I don't need that. I'm gonna take this off. This is actually beautiful. All right, let's take it out. I'm doing this first because I don't have my RAM and stuff. So then when I get my RAM, I'll show you guys that. That box is kind of heavy. I wonder what's in it. Move this to the side too. Let's open this little mini box. Get screws, and this is a bag of screws. We're probably gonna need to put that there. So let's do that now. So we'll undo this. I've finally put in the IO shield, so let's click it into IO shield first. Whoa, hold on, all right, now they should be resting on their headers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's fully in. So you get the screws, and there's more screws in another little box, but that's for my old PC over there. So we're gonna put, oh wait, it's not magnetic, I thought it was. But we're gonna look for the headers through this thing. So let's do the center header first. Let's move this a little bit. Move this like this. Drop the center header in. Switch this mode. Drop the center header in. Okay, it's not fully in, but now it's just a matter of tightening it. Oh crap. We're screwing the center header in. Okay, so now all the parts should just fall into, all the screws should just fall into place. So we're gonna do it like whatever's the hardest. So we're gonna do this one next. Let's move the motherboard a little bit. In reality, you don't really need to screw every single one in because it's gonna stay up by even with even 4. But just to be safe, we're gonna do all of them. All right, gonna screw all of them in. I'll see you guys when I screwed all of them in and I'm about to go to my desk. What's up, everybody? I'm back. It's been like an hour or two. I put the motherboard inside the case, and I got some fans from my old PC and I put it in here because bad thing is my radiator does not fit. So I was planning on just taking out the fans and putting it in my case, but I can't fit any of the fans down here because I have to plug stuff in here. I think I'm gonna try to put some up here, or maybe I'll just like put them somewhere because I might not need it. But next time you guys see the computer, it'll have the graphics card inside and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, as you can see, I put up 2 fans right here and 3 fans over here. Doesn't look too good, but I'm going to unbox this and connect my fan header or fan port, whatever. Maybe I can power these ones, but I don't know if RGB will turn on. Maybe I'll just go for a stealth build, but that's what I have to rely on because my AIO doesn't work. Instead of returning it, might as well just use the best that I can with these fans. So that's what I'm gonna do. So after this, you're gonna see me maybe with the GPU in because I don't know what else I'll have to do. But yeah. All right, everybody, it's 2 a.m. I think I got all the cables correct. This is the cable for the GPU. I'm gonna go and unbox the GPU, see if it fits in here because the radiator didn't fit, the AIO didn't fit. So hopefully the GPU fits. I'll show you guys later or when I put in the GPU. Guys, this is the GPU. I got a white GPU because I have a white keyboard and I have a white mouse. But my whole case is black, so I want to go for like a white and black theme. I'm actually recording by myself because my cameraman, aka my sister, left, so I can't really show a lot. But I'll show you guys when I have the GPU inside the PC, and then I'll show you guys my mouse and my keyboard, and I'll finish tomorrow, finish setting up, see if it can boot. But I have to wait till Wednesday or Thursday for the RAM. Well, as you can see, I ended up putting in the GPU inside the case and on the motherboard. It looks really good. I don't know if the PC works yet, but I'm gonna put the glass panel back on and this front thing back on, and I'm gonna go set up my desk. My room is kind of dirty, so I'll fix this up. I'll put everything on my desk. I'll plug everything in. I don't think you can boot a PC without the RAM, but I'll try to do the first boot, and if it works, then I'll know it works, and when I get the RAM, I'll do a full benchmark and stuff. What's up, guys? It's Shaxies. It's 3 days later, and I got some replacement RAM. You guys might recognize this RAM. I'm gonna put it in my computer, and I'm gonna do the first boot. I'm gonna go through the steps of setting up the internet and stuff because I don't want to bore you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me setting up my PC. I'm sorry that I couldn't record all the parts because my cameraman left, sadly. The GTA and Minecraft. So hopefully you guys like this video. Make sure you subscribe and like. The RAM prices, they're really high right now. And I'm glad that I bought RAM before the prices skyrocketed. But my next video is going to be benchmarking. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Bye.